That because we have a 3-minute special on the 2-pack daily vitamin serum cocktail.
Can I do like heart emojis? Like heart emojis
this
around
is $75 and a big customer pick here at HSN. She's gonna give you a second one for free. Now, how many of these do we have left, Steve? I think 700?
Stop it.
600.
No.
How many of these do we have? We're gonna share with you how many we have left.
Stop
400.
it, you guys.
And that's it?
You guys.
Never to be seen again, the buy one, get one.
I cannot. So this is our big holiday visit. You know I live for this serum. If we had more time, I would do the demonstration. You've seen it. I've come on air before and I'll cut an apple in half. And one half of the apple I'll coat with the daily serum. And the other I do nothing. I leave it out on set. Not even in the sun, just here on set. Within 8 hours, the one half of the apple is brown. The other half literally looks freshly cut. And I gotta tell you, every single stinking morning, I think about those apples. I'm making the kids lunches. I'm running out the door. And I think, Jamie, which half do you want to be? Do you want to be the brown oxidized half? Or do you want to be the half that has the skin shield? This is your skincare smoothie. I use this every single morning.
It's beautiful.
It is so beautiful. Vitamin C. Vitamin C during the day, vitamin A at night. You know that's my philosophy. Not all vitamin C's are created equal. Ascorbic acid is what most brands use. Ascorbic acid has been around for 20 years and it's really irritating to a lot of people. This is magnesium ascorbyl phosphate. It's a far more stable version of this incredible vitamin C. It is literally like a skincare smoothie. You know, we take oral vitamins, we take all of these things. This is the most important ingredient you can be putting on your skin every morning. Think about that apple. I don't want to be the brown half without the daily. I want to be that freshly cut half. So it's like a little bubble, like a little shield, but it helps with brightening, helps with skin tone evening. I'm freaking out that we're doing a BOGO of the
buy one, get one. And I just want to show you, it's a beautiful light serum.
Yep.
One pump will do you. I love wearing this underneath my SPFs. I mean, it absorbs so fast into your skin. And know that you are protecting yourself from every environmental aggressor, but you're also stopping the aging that you see right now.
And that's so important. And I'll tell you right now, ladies, when you talk about the #1 ingredient, tighten the appearance of pores, help brightening the skin, sunspots, skin tone evenness, this is it. It is absolutely the most incredibly lightweight serum. Here's how you're gonna use it. You're gonna wash your face in the morning. You're going to apply this serum, 1 pump for your entire face, and then put on your cream and SPF. So this will be the closest thing to your naked skin in the morning. That's really, really important. It's that skincare smoothie with the magnesium ascorbyl phosphate. We are doing the double up size. When it is sold out, there is no back order, no backup. It is gone, gone, gone. Absolutely phenomenal results.
And now, this is about 6 months supply.
Yeah,
here's the science behind Beauty Bioscience, because there is a method to this madness.
It is. So this HyperVitamin, this magnesium ascorbyl phosphate I'm talking about, this is like getting 6 different serums in one. I'm a big believer in little as possible for your skin. I don't want to do 12 steps. I don't want to do a million different things. This is the only serum I use every single morning. That's it. I don't do 12 steps. You don't need to do 12 steps. When you give your skin the right ingredients, it will respond. Now, I wanna let you know how to identify a really powerful and potent vitamin C. First, don't use ascorbic acid. In my opinion, it is literally what they use to preserve fruit at a drive-thru. It's highly inflammatory, especially for someone with sensitive skin. Magnesium ascorbyl phosphate, far more stable, much, much better. And when you get a high potency vitamin C like this at a 10%, I want you to notice how thin it is. If you have a thick, goopy vitamin C, there's no way there's 10% concentration. No. This should be a very thin, lightweight serum just like this. It should be clear and not cloudy. And this drinks into the skin. It is never goopy, never soupy. Literally, I can snap immediately, drinks into the skin. That's the nanolipid technology. All clean formula, fragrance-free. I live. Look at that instant brightening.
And you're getting your second one absolutely for free. So I know we're super busy tonight for our beauty report. Go to hsn.com to place your order, because you can see there's 280 left and we have about that many of you ordering it. So after tonight, it's gone. And like I said, you can go to any major department store, the high-end prestige department stores, and this is what you're gonna be seeing, 1 for $75. How lucky are we that Jamie's doing this just for today, where you're going to receive your second one absolutely for free.
Did I see that it was also a customer pick?
Always a customer pick.
I saw earlier when someone flashed up the reviews, every single review was 5 stars. Like, that is, to me, the greatest testament, and thank you for trusting me with your skin. Thank you for trusting me with your skin. If there's one product you're gonna put on every morning, this is it. 1 pump, and your skin is glowing, bright, and tight.
And ooh, bright and tight,
Glowing,
baby.
bright and tight.
Bright and tight, that's what we want. Try it today on our Flex Pay. It's only, what, $12.50 for you to get home.
It's amazing.
This will never be done again. So one for you, one for your best friend, one for you, one for your daughter. There's nothing else like it. It is sold out, so stay right there if you're ordering it. We do want to let you know, quick little mention on the Retinol 45. Double up the size. So just by itself, the one round system, which looks like this, just so you see,